What's up? This is Alaric, and today I'm here with Darryll DiPietro, and he's my roommate in Draper University, and he has been doing business since 2005.
Yes, that's right.
2005 for the last like 16 years, and he has built and sold 7 different businesses and 11 different brands. All right. So Darryll, maybe you can give us a quick background about your entrepreneurship journey and how you got started and what you're working on right now.
Absolutely. So I started off in the film industry, actually working with Universal and MTV, and I realized like I needed to start my own company. And so I started in the real estate cinematography space and built a very strong brand out there in LA. Was able to segue that into a feature film brand that I was able to sell in 2007 to Universal. Then I worked in the nightclub industry in Las Vegas, scaling and building brands out there, launching $100 million nightclubs, and eventually running one of the most successful hosting companies. Transitioned to technology, got a job at Google, scaled up through Google, and then I launched my current company, which is Future Stuff Incorporated. We currently have 5 brands under management, and we have 7 different development deals to build NFTs with different customers.
So what's the current business you're building right now, and what is it called, and what is it about?
Yeah, so it's Coincierge. So Coincierge is a cryptocurrency, it's a point of sale, and it's also a mobile private key wallet. And the mobile private key wallet holds more coins than any other wallet on the planet.
So what problem do you solve, and how does your product help other people?
We are the answer for interoperability. Most of the wallets that are out there right now, they only operate on, say, 5 coins or 10 coins or 100 coins. We have 42,000. So literally, we are the answer for having one wallet, one location, fully decentralized, own your private keys, but have all your crypto in one spot.
Cool. So what are your plans for the future?
So our plans for the future are to potentially merge or be acquired by Coinbase or Kraken. We're here at Draper University. Obviously, we're trying to get Tim Draper on the cap table, and I think that's the next step to getting this thing into the hands of every single individual. This is banking for the unbankable, so it really helps people in third world countries and emerging economies, and that's really what we're focused on, is not necessarily the United States where you can go down the street and get every single bank that you want, but places that don't have access to banking or have access to only restricted banking.
So can you show me, like, or show us how does it work?
Absolutely. So prior to this video, we set you up as a vendor. You are now officially a vendor on the Coincierge Pro, and you can accept cryptocurrencies from anybody in the world for any service that you provide them. So we have the Coincierge wallet right here, and this is downloadable online. You can put this on any of your mobile phones, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a live transaction here. So we've got our point of sale, and this is ready to go right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but we'll cut to a screenshot of that during this video. And we're gonna do 10,000 coins.
Okay, so wait. So I'm gonna show the video, yeah?
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we got our Coincierge Pro right here, and this is the interface that all of our vendors use. We're gonna do 10,000 coins here, and this is for a video, and we're going to create a QR code. So that QR code is created right there. We're gonna come over to the Coincierge wallet, go over here and hit scan code, and a QR code scanner pops up, and we hit that, and it's as simple as that. It sends a transaction. You can go in there, you can see the transactions, good to go.
So you made a payment of 10,000 coins to my wallet.
Yep.
In just a transaction like that.
Just like that.
Cool. So as a vendor, how do I see that?
So then you can go into your Waves wallet and you'll see that transaction populate once the blockchain accepts that transaction.
Got it. Okay, that's cool. So
see the transaction, and it's just allowing you to confirm if this is what you want to do, and you can see it's being paid to Alaric. It's Coincierge Club coins, 10,000 coins, and for the video, hit confirm, and now it's processing on the blockchain.
Okay. So what can I buy with these coins right now?
You can go to Las Vegas right now and buy bottle service. You can get beers, you can get discounts on hotels, you can pay for different things in the 6 cities that were set up in the United States in the tourism industry right now.
And is it redeemable for cash?
If you go onto the Waves exchange and you exchange it for Bitcoin, then you can use a gateway to get Bitcoin into cash.
Cool. What do you think about cryptocurrencies? Do you think it's like the future of the world, or?
I do, and so here's the reason. So forever, my lifetime, your lifetime, and for generations, we've been relying on the governments to control the value of the dollar. Whatever government it is, each government has their own dollar, and it's completely centralized. And we've watched inflation screw up the economy time and time again. Cryptocurrency is the reason for the lack of inflation. Cryptocurrency was designed to circumvent the recession that happened in 2008. I mean, time and time again, we've watched this happen through our cycles of our financial stability. And finally, somebody did something about it, and they created a cryptocurrency. And this cryptocurrency movement is what's allowed us to not have another recession. We saw it during the pandemic of 2020, where the US dollar continued to pump and inflate and inflate and inflate. And what that did was it created lack of value for that US dollar. So you hedge that value against cryptocurrency, which can't be manipulated and cannot be inflated, and now you have a value prop that allows people to actually spend money. So what we're going to see probably in the next 3 to 6 months is a major financial crisis. But the people that hold crypto aren't going to be affected by that, because that crypto is completely segregated from the US dollar or any other government-backed fiat currency.
So right now, how many different currencies do you own? Like,
I personally own 800 different currencies on 11 different wallets. Our wallet can handle 42,000 different currencies, and there's about 80,000 cryptocurrencies out there in the market right now.
so okay, could you explain to us how like blockchain and Bitcoin works or something?
Absolutely. So you've got one computer saying, I want to send information. Let's not even call it currency. Let's just call it information, because that's what the blockchain is all about. It's about sending information in a decentralized manner. So you've got one computer that says, I want to send information to another computer. That other computer says, I want to accept that information. So they both agree on something. Like this hat right here. We agree that this is a Superman logo on this hat. So once that happens, we put that information into the public ledger. And the public ledger allows anybody to view it. But in order for it to be permanently scribed in the public ledger, it has to be confirmed by a bunch of other computers. So those other computers come in and they say, yes, that absolutely is a Superman logo. We agree on that. Now, if this was a Batman logo and we were trying to say it was a Superman logo, that transaction would not be accepted onto the blockchain. That's why the blockchain is important, because it's fully decentralized. So it allows you to know and trust the information that you have without having to have any kind of like third-party verification or potential manipulation down the road. Once it's on the blockchain, it is permanent. Bitcoin has never been hacked. Bitcoin wallets have been hacked, and typically those are centralized wallets where users don't hold their private keys. This is very important that you hold your private keys so that you can control the information.
Can you explain more about wallets, exchanges? Just explain more about the whole crypto space.
Absolutely. So you have wallets, and there's two types of wallets that are out there. There's private key wallet, and there's a centralized wallet. Centralized wallet is something like Coinbase, where they hold your private keys. They actually hold your money for you. Or something like an Exodus, where you hold the private key. You are the sole person responsible for that money. So if, per se, you lose that private key, you lose that money. Now that's important, because forever we've trusted other people with our money. We've trusted other people to hold our money, and they've proven time and time again to not be able to hold it. So with crypto private key wallets, the responsibility falls on you. And I know it sounds like a lot of responsibility, but really it's just a matter of backing up a wallet and backing up the encryption of it, and that way you know that you hold that money.
So what kind of people will use your service, your product or service, and how can you help them?
So it's perfect for tourism. So if you think about it, if you're coming from an internet, like we're based in Las Vegas, so we base our model off of how the Vegas economy works. And a lot of people come from other countries. And so the process for them to spend money in Las Vegas is to take their, Aussie dollar or their pound or their yen and transfer it to US dollars. Well, first of all, that can be costly. And it changes and fluctuates depending on what the market dictates. We eliminate that by allowing you to operate with crypto. The second part of this is that you're not walking around with large amounts of cash. That's one of the biggest problems in the crypto space, is that people carry tons of cash. We solve that. We solve that instantly by allowing you to have that in your private key wallet, as opposed to walking around with money in your pocket.
Cool. All right. So, what are some, and as an entrepreneur, okay, what are some words of advice you want to give to people who are starting their own business, or
Yeah, just go for it. Here's the thing. You are the only person that can shut your company down. So if you have an idea and you think you can make it happen, go for it. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not good enough. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. You and you alone are the one that can shut your company down. So if you have an idea and you think you can fund it, or you think you can make it through the life cycle of it to get to profitability, then go for it. Because time and time again, the reason why companies are not started is because people are scared to start a business. This is why not many people become entrepreneurs, because they like that paycheck, they like that stability. But in the end, go for it. Just do it.
So what do you think made you successful as an entrepreneur?
For me, I think it's a matter of not fitting into the round hole. I'm the square peg that doesn't fit in the round hole. Academia was not my friend. I went to art school. I found a stride through art school that really, really hit it off. And I realized I had it in me to build these businesses. I just needed the knowledge base of what business I was going to build. And so when I learned film, then I built film businesses. Then I learned hospitality, so I built hospitality businesses. Then I segued into technology and cryptocurrency, so I built cryptocurrency-centric businesses. And that's literally the way that my ladder has worked. It's not the same for everybody, but if you're a subject matter expert in something, then there has to be a way for you to become an entrepreneur in that, because there's way too many centralized systems in place, legacy systems in place that need disruption.
Got it. So if anyone wants to follow you, what are your social media handles?
Oh, absolutely. So I am at Darryll D, Darrylld on Twitter and Instagram, and Darryll.LasVegas on Facebook. You feel free to hit me up. Feel free to ask questions. If you're coming through Las Vegas, Miami, New York, San Francisco, San Diego, or Austin, Texas, let us know. We'd be more than happy to help you out, get you some logistics for tourism, get you some hookups on nightclubs, to anything that you guys need in any of those cities, and we're always looking to expand. So my friend here is going to help us expand to Singapore. I've got friends in Sydney and London that are also helping us expand to those places so that we can be broader. And we're hoping that this Draper experience gives us the rocket fuel we need to become the household name when it comes to tourism travel. Much like the Amex Black Card did, we've taken that and we've decentralized it. And we've made it so that you don't have to have $1 million credit limit in order to be able to get these amenities that most people can't afford.
So, okay, do you have any free gift or any free book or anything that you want to give?
Absolutely. Anybody that comments on any of the videos that either myself or Alaric shares, I'll send off $5 in Coincierge Club Coin to them, to their wallet. All you have to do is download either the Coincierge wallet on Google Play or the Waves wallet on Apple or Google Play, and post your public address, which is not your private address. But don't be worried about posting a public address, because there is zero way to hack that. And we will send you $5.
Okay, so you send them $5.
Basically, I'm buying you a beer the next time you're in Las Vegas, or any of the other cities that I mentioned.
Okay, so what do they have to do? They just comment on the video?
Yep,
download
absolutely.
They just comment their public key on the video.
Yep, download the wallet, comment on the video, post your wallet address, and we will send you those coins.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, it was nice speaking with you.
Well, thank you
and
very
I
much.
hope all of you have learned something as well. And I'll see you soon.